out as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The best. Oh man. What happened to my
Number 53, Mike 53. Come on, baby, come on, let's go.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
What?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yup, I can hear you.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Partney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
Throwing. Prescott. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Brandon Copeland. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
What's wrong with it? Ain't no. Ain't. Nah, man. This is Madden football, man. This ain't none of that.
Here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
That,
Draw play. Elliott. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Do that.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Mike 5. Watch twins.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll try the right side with Bell.
Get off me,
Bell sheds.
Get off me, nigga.
In for a Jets
That's
touchdown.
different. Well, that's much.
From 19 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Piece of stuff. Just put him right there. Right there.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. On the counter, Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Who's that guy? Who? Yeah.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Check. Here we go. Go right in. Check. 53. Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Brandon Copeland, his 2nd sack of the night. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
We got sack. 54. Mike 54. 3 butt.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell.
Woo! Woo! Damn!
He'll do a
Why
nice
did he go
job
that
here just
way?
to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Why did he go that way? I know, I tried to.
On EA Sports.
Hit that damn turbo and did some bucks. What that mean? Oh, come on, man. Lay down. Man, man, that shit got broke. Man, come on. I pushed it. That was my fault. I know, but I broke tackles. I had an open lane. Huh? All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just score on this one then.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now they'll try the sweep with Bell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
Come on,
That play was
man.
over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
Oh, we got the ball. Okay, we got that. We got that on there. Okay. See what that do.
And the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to say it, ain't it? You don't want it.
A shotgun snap for Darnold.
Oh.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Ooh.
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Oh. Catch the ball.
First down carry by Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line.
They gotta do all the dropping off unless they miss the bus or
defensive back Jamal
something. Ooh, right down the
Adams in on the
street.
stop. Well done from a safety to come up there at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle, too.
Yeah, he actually played into his position, didn't he? He's the strong safety. That means being near the line of scrimmage, cleaning up the run game, almost an extra linebacker, and he relishes the opportunities to put a big hit on a runner.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
57. It's a party now. It's a party now. Switch.
On first down, it's Elliott. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Calling a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Stay what? Oh, nope. She had to work.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
I see that.
They'll try and run for it with
That's
Elliott.
it.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like overtime football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
2K release tomorrow. They ain't getting it tomorrow. We get it. It'll be tomorrow.
They'll run on first down. Elliott trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. He was brought down by Brandon Copeland.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the
Because
key to
you
good
want
rushing
2K
defense
this year.
is still having your linebackers set the edge.
How you know? Look good?
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Watch the edge.
10th carry now for Elliott. And
Hey.
they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 11 yards there, first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Big dance, big dance. Come on, boy. Go to 54. Go to 54. Go ahead. 57's the right. 57's the right.
Now Elliott. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on second and goal.
Let's put that team on his butt.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
He's going to get it running right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds
Taking
remaining in
field
the second quarter.
goals.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And he pulled it. Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get
Probably
set to
playing that shit
resume
on
play in the second half.
Put that shit on all Madden. Put it on all Madden. And kick the field goal.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we
Oh,
are
it's kinda
underway
it's
in the
a little-
second half.
it's a little
this
fast.
will be taken short.
It's a little fast.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Just look. You gotta let that motherfucker go all the way up, hit it, and then it's gonna go all the way down, and then hit it and get it right on the line. The top line, then the bottom line. Start that motherfucker off, hit the X, that line will shoot
The
up,
offense
it'll
back
go
out
to
there
that
at
line,
the
you
line,
stop,
ready
you
for
hit
their
X
next
again,
drive. They
and it's
have
gonna
the
go
lead now.
down
They'll
to
be
the other
looking for
line.
some
Get it.
separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
We're going to sign 54, right there. 54, Mike. Go. Go.
Looking to throw on second down. Darnold caught here by Bell.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
I'm coming after you.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They only needed a couple, but the blocking was good. And, of course, you can't tamp him down when he gets past that line of scrimmage.
No, and guess what? Not only were they physical at the point of attack, they executed so well. That's what you have to do in short yardage situations. Everyone has to be in the right spot, taking on a defender to give him the chance that they did, and he took full advantage of it.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Doing that. Doing that.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw, Darnold. Nunez got it, complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
First down.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Now Darnold.
There you go.
That is
Oh,
incomplete.
he ain't got
Not
the
only was
arm
the
for
call
that.
spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Man.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So on 4th down, Adam Gase turns to the field goal unit.
Oh,
On the
shit, I
left
missed
hash,
that.
officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good.
Boy, you
And
got
this
luck on
score
this
will
side.
stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way
Boy,
just
you
a
on that
little.
bait,
And when
man.
that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate.
Hell
and in doing
yeah,
so,
hell.
set this
I'm
one off
going to pull my
target.
shit out here in a minute as soon as he leaves.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down in this game. A
sir.
chance for the offense, though, to put something
Get
on the board, get
Get
some
him.
momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started
Good
for
run
them.
defense.
And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of
How
the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Hey, bud.
Amari Cooper, the intended
Hey,
target.
hey,
And it's 3rd
he
down.
caught it, but check this out. Check this out. When you throw the ball, right? As you throwing the ball, hold X, and he'll catch the ball on the sideline. You hear me? You hear me? You gotta hold X to make the possession catch, like what you tried to do with square, but you didn't do it quick enough. You got as soon as you throw the ball, you gotta hold the button. Yeah, you gotta practice that shit, bro. You gotta practice that shit. That's the fuck I be doing.
Big play coming
should
up.
be work.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, that should have been a catch. You didn't catch the ball. You got to catch the ball yourself. You just can't
And
let
the
the computer
incomplete
catch
pass
it.
on 2nd down. Now
gotta
they
go
need
get
a
it
big
yourself.
play here, 3rd and 10. And the blitz does come.
Get him.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Jordan Jenkins with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This will be taken at the 10. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
He did all these routes, and he can't even throw the ball.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that
AJ,
long
calm down.
50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer
get a
this
little
time?
closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Red 80. 54.
Here's Darnold. Oh, look at that. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Where the dog at?
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A first down throw, Darnold. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Come on.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Fuck.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a one-score game. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Williams able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. Complete to Jason Witten. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed, and he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. Brandon Copeland bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
It's 2nd down.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really, from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Come on. Let me tell you seriously. Give me a second.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Come on with that bullshit.
Gallup. And they've got it inside the
Yeah.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
Hold on, Kill.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
No.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch. Tomorrow.
Missed that motherfucker
And it's no
again?
good. He misses the extra
You
point.
should be up.
And this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Kick that motherfucker right.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Who?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Darnold now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Wow, what you want?
Getting it.
I'm only playing one. Bye. Shut up. You ain't getting out.
Absolutely
Not right
crucial to
now.
their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Lady. Check 15.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Lady.
Five.
Now Darnold. And that will be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball.
Can't throw the ball.
And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Now Austin. Spins past him. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Obviously a big 1st down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
And that one,
that's a
it's
start.
going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Ready?
He's coming. Double up, double up.
6-6. Pull it high. Lady.
After the interception, here's Darnold. Got an open man. It's a noon one. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
On 1st down, it's Bell. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Mike 54. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Again, it's Bell. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Darnold. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No, yeah. I tried to throw it over his head.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.